do, good people, listeners and viewers? It's your man, Low Key 2P, here live with the M-Town 901 man. Give me some. Yes, Lord. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the good people at Cayman Jack Margaritas, cocktail made with lime juice and agave nectar. And of course, Seagram's Gin, because you know I gotta go snatch one up out the fridge. Where we reporting from live today, man. As we wait on the opponent. Last night we went on a little streak. We did what we needed to do. Uh-oh, live from Nissan Stadium. Want to get some Las Vegas Raiders. We already know the game plan. Number 11. Watch it.
This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Shout out Rafa Dabs.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Nashville. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now on first down. That's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. Past the 20. 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route?
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A short kick taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tannehill. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Tannehill. Flushed out right. Open space inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd down and goal. Tannehill steps away to his left. A strong run. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bullet good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Carr now on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it.
The score is
Instead,
now
didn't go their
7.
way, did it?
No, defense sold out
Titans,
for the run.
7.
Worked out well.
Las
These
Vegas
two teams all tied
Raiders.
after 1. Look at the throw on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll set up the screen to Drake. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
2nd and 5. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Carr. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Moore. That's the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On first down, Henry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Titans.
A.J. Brown with the whole touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And this will be caught by Edwards. The 30, 10, 5, and they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Carr to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for a pick. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first
That's
half.
good. I'm ready to play. Get him out the way.
Second
Get him
straight
out the way.
drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
The score is now 14, Tennessee Titans. 7, Las Vegas Raiders.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
This first half.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry.
Oh, he's still up. Get your ass up. Run.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he gets it down.
Say now go, now tell him this.
Yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, go talk about that.
Now a handoff to Henry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Henry. A 12-yard touchdown.
King Henry with the delivery.
Looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got
Big dog status, 22 on the chest. Smack it, put them boy to rest. Let's go.
A lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Carr. And that'll be incomplete.
Shout out our
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
time
one
shit
in.
on somewhere.
Couldn't hang on.
Get the land, baby.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the busy night for Henry continues. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him.
Don't make no motherfucking sense.
109 yards rushing.
Get out the way.
He's carried it 16 times.
Wait. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Derrick Henry. Oh, some strong running. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That good for 19 and a 1st down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. And you get him out of pads.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Jayon Brown. The blitz works to perfection.
I
as
know.
He gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Don't like no.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 51 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first down, Henry. Still going. And into the end zone.
King Henry with the delivery.
41 yards. And the Titans here in the fourth quarter. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Carr. This goes out wide for Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off at the 33.
Let's go, let's go. Tighten up. Don't lighten up.
That interception, maybe the exclamation
We
mark
experiencing
on what
technical
really
difficulties
looked
right
like
now,
was a good
people.
performance.
We are experiencing the difficulties of a technical. We back. Oh, my. Oh, my. Well. There's another one in the book, y'all. Cause it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. Friday night hit all of the shows. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes.